Almond means nothing happens and you stay here. Anti-flash white means we'll have a talk after school, but no detention. Antique white means you have detention for 1 minute. Apricot means you have detention for 2 minutes. Azurish white means you have detention for 3 minutes. Baby powder means you have detention for 4 minutes. Beige means you have detention for 5 minutes. Bisque means you have detention for 6 minutes. Blanched almond means you have detention for 7 minutes. Blonde means you have detention for 8 minutes. Bone means you have detention for 9 minutes. Bubbles means you have detention for 10 minutes. Champagne means you have detention for 11 minutes. Cornslick means you have detention for 12 minutes. Cosmic latte means you have detention for 13 minutes. Cream means you have detention for 14 minutes. Dark vanilla means you have detention for 15 minutes. Deep champagne means you have detention for 16 minutes. Deep peach means you have detention for 17 minutes. Dutch white means you have detention for 18 minutes. Eggshell means you have detention for 19 minutes. Feldspar means you have detention for 20 minutes. Flavescent means you have detention for 21 minutes. Flax means you have detention for 22 minutes. Floral white means you have detention for 23 minutes. Ghost white means you have detention for 24 minutes. Glitter means you have detention for 25 minutes. Honeydew means you have detention for 26 minutes. Isabella means you have detention for 27 minutes. Ivory means you have detention for 28 minutes. Lemon chiffon means you have detention for 29 minutes. Lemon meringue means you have detention for 30 minutes. Light apricot means you have detention for 31 minutes. Light goldenrod yellow means you have detention for 32 minutes. Light yellow means you have detention for 33 minutes. Linen means you have detention for 34 minutes. Lumber means you have detention for 35 minutes. Magnolia means you have detention for 36 minutes. Medium champagne means you have detention for 37 minutes. Mellow apricot means you have detention for 38 minutes. Mint cream means you have detention for 49 minutes. Moccasin means you have detention for 40 minutes. Navajo white means you have detention for 41 minutes. Old lace means you have detention for 42 minutes. Papaya whip means you have detention for 43 minutes. Peach means you have detention for 44 minutes. Peach orange means you have detention for 45 minutes. Peach puff means you have detention for 46 minutes. Peach yellow means you have detention for 47 minutes. Pearl means you have detention for 48 minutes. Raja means you have detention for 49 minutes. Seashell means you have detention for 50 minutes. Snow means you have detention for 51 minutes. Sunset means you have detention for 52 minutes. Topaz means you have detention for 53 minutes. Tuscan means you have detention for 54 minutes. Unbleached silk means you have detention for 55 minutes. Vanilla means you have detention for 56 minutes. Very light D'Angelo means you have detention for 57 minutes. Very pale yellow means you have detention for 58 minutes. Wheat means you have detention for 59 minutes. White means you have detention for 60 minutes, but not an hour.
It's just a blank sheet of paper.
Jovi, that's not funny.
What did you just say?
Nothing.
Take this.
Oh. Huh? How did that mushroom get in here?
I don't know. I'm going back to my desk.
Oh well, I'll eat it anyways.
Mario, I shouldn't eat that if I were you. Besides, that mushroom looks dangerously delectable.
I don't care if it is delectable, Mrs. Crystal.
OMG! This is the worst mushroom I ever had!
Sorry about that, Mrs. Crystal. I tried to rush to the restroom quickly, but, phew, I made it.